Good morning, everyone. This being December 23rd, a couple of days before Christmas, if there are traditional schools still in school for COVID and all that, this is probably your last day until the Christmas break. Um, Again, who knows what the schools are doing at this point. This incident comes about as of a request from a client yesterday who is having problems with Facebook. And so, yeah, if you look at this, it'll say December 20 or December 2nd on the calendar down here, but it's for December 23rd. Apparently, this person was having problems uploading photos to Facebook. And so, there's actually a couple of different ways to do this if you're not familiar with it. Most of us know how to upload photos to Facebook. So you just start a post and then you click on the photo icon. This is the easiest way usually. Brings up this dialog and then you can just post it like so. And then you repeat the process if you have multiple photos to do. And so, yeah, you have to kind of like wait for it to go through and There is another way of doing this. It's called drag and drop. So you could do this from a computer. I'm sure you can maybe do it from a phone or a tablet, but I doubt it. So if you're using a phone or a tablet, obviously this option is going to be the way to do it. But if you're going to do it from a computer, whether it be a laptop or a desktop, drag and drop is an option. And so what you could do is kind of like put your screen in, side-by-side mode. I've showed you that before. You click, hold, and drag, and you pull it off to the side, and there's side-by-side mode. So you'd want to open up your yellow folder, which is your file explorer, and go into your pictures or wherever your files are located. And again, kind of like drag and drop it over here so it's side by side. You would start your post, and then you'd click, hold, drag it to your box, and release. And it does it that way too. And you could do that for multiple folders multiple photos. I'm sorry. So if you want to do a whole bunch of them, of course, I've only got one on here because this is the studio. But yeah, you can highlight a whole bunch of them and do it that way. So, like I said, it's not just the file upload, which, us people who are older, this is how we've always done it in the past. And so this is what we're used to. You may not be aware that you could do drag and drop. And so that's usually a quicker way to do it. Yeah, you got to kind of set it up, but it's the quicker way to do it. The other thing you can do also, and this is a little bit different, but this is how I do a lot of my capturings. Let's open up the image. So if you're, I'm going to say basically stealing an image from another website and you want to post it on Facebook, this way, for stealing memes, you don't have to save the memes to your computer. You can actually do this. So you have the image, and it could be a website. For example, we talked about this the other day. Let me do that. Let me grab Christmas images because I showed you how to do Christmas images a couple of weeks back. So let's do that. So let's drag this over here so it's side by side. And we'll do Christmas. We'll do an image search. All right, so remember how I showed you can do right click, copy image, and then go over here and do right click paste. Same concept. Whoa, not print, paste. There we go. Then we can take that one out. So yes, you could do, that. And I've showed you that before. But there is something else I wanted to show you. You can also use Snip. Snip is, and I've mentioned Snippet before. It's been a part of the Windows operating system since the days of Windows 7. So you just look for Snip, and then you open up your snipping tool. Give it a second here to open. And then you can do new, snip the image. So you only want a part of it, say. And then you can go over here and do right click, paste. and there it is. So there's a couple of different ways of doing this. In this particular case, you know, that's drag and drop is probably going to be the easiest for most people. The other options, like I said, you can do it the more traditional way. If that's how you grow up, you know, using the internet, that's how you learned how to use it, was by using the upload button. Certainly you can continue to do that. But if you're doing multiple images, some websites will not let you do multiple images through upload like that. Sometimes you have to do one at a time. So, but Facebook is pretty intuitive in its methods of doing things. So yeah, you can, there's a couple of different ways of uploading a photo to Facebook. The other one, like I said, there's this, you can go that way. If you want to do a whole album, then you would probably want to go into your pictures of your account and create an album and go that way with it. I think you could do that through here, but I'm not sure. There is a way of doing it. I haven't done it in a long time though. Not there. Create page. No, there's a way you can go. I don't have photos on this particular account, so that's probably why it's not showing up. But if you've got photos, you can go in there and definitely do an entire album. My wife does this all the time, so certainly you can do that. And like I said, sometimes albums are a better, especially if you're doing like the entire Christmas or the entire Thanksgiving. Doing a photo album is easier than doing individual photos. But yeah, that's 3 different ways that you can upload images to Facebook. Obviously, like I said, if you're old school and you learned how to do the upload button, you know, you can continue to do that. But if that fails to work for you, you can always do drag and drop, and you can always do copy and paste. So hopefully that helps you out if anyone else needs that information. So if you found this video useful, you know, like, share, and subscribe. Got to get those subscriber numbers and viewer numbers up. If you don't have a Google account, definitely go over and like our Facebook page. If you got computer problems, you need us to look at something, give us a call. There's our phone number. Call us, give us, you know, we'll make a time for either we can come to you or you can come to us, and we'll get your computer problems taken care of. If I don't mention it beforehand or after this, I'm sure I will. I probably will have a Christmas video, but you guys have a great day. Talk to you later.